Hello everyone, welcome back to another Follow the Recipe. And recently I went to my local Dollar General and I picked out the Fisher Boy popcorn trim and the Fisher Boy fish sticks. So let's make them and try them. So let's get right into it. Welcome back everyone to another Follow the Recipe episode. And like I said earlier, I recently went to my Dollar General. So there will be a clip somewhere around here where this is me going into the store and doing all that fun stuff. And yep, I picked up the Fisher Boy popcorn trim and the Fisher Boy fish sticks. And this is what we are going to do today. And actually, I believe in this one, the fish sticks, we actually had tacos. So I went online and I actually found this nice recipe for popcorn trim, and it's from, let's see, the recipe is from Bellyful and bellyful.net, and it's called the classic fried trim tacos. So since I have the popcorn trim and I have the fish sticks, so I decided, you know what, let's just make tacos out of this too. It does require here, I believe, it's very basic, tortillas, some cilantro mayo, and some coleslaw. But unfortunately, I do not have the ingredients to make coleslaw. And honestly, I'm not really a big fan of coleslaw. I know, shocking. So we are just gonna do the tortillas, the fish sticks, or in the trim, popcorn trim, and just the sauce. So let's see how this goes. So in the back of these, by the way, these are so freaking affordable. These two packages were $4. And for fish and for being popcorn and all that stuff and breaded, etc., I'm intrigued to see how this is going to actually taste. So let's just open this baby up and see what it looks like. All right, so the popcorn trim, it already comes, I thought it was gonna come like in a package, but it just comes straight out of the box. And then the fish sticks, the same thing too. Actually, they kind of look like fries. All right, so in the box, it does says that there are a few different options of how I can make these. I think they're already kind of pre-cooked. They are a little pre-cooked. So basically, I only had to put them in either the oven. I'm pretty sure I saw them here. There we go. I either have, you can either do this in the conventional oven, there's two conventional ovens here actually, air fryer and skillet, toast oven, and microwave. So it does says that the preferred way to do it, it will be either conventional oven or air fryer. Actually, I have been obsessed with my air fryer, so I'm actually going to be using that. And it says here to set the air fryer for 400 Fahrenheit degrees for around 5 to 6 minutes. And of course, I believe it's the same thing with the popcorn trim. Yep, we say the same thing too. Actually, the fish sticks is around 5 to 6 minutes and the trim is 7 minutes. But it's pretty self-explanatory. So what I think I'm going to do actually, let me count them. So the trim, does it say how many it comes with? Well, the fish sticks, it definitely says how many it comes with. It says 32 sticks. Mind you, this is $4. And then the trim, it doesn't say it, but I guess we can count them. I mean, this is like a nice, decent, like maybe like 2 or 3. We'll see about that. All right, so let me set up my air fryer. So 1 second. So I have my air fryer here. So I'm just gonna pop the trim in one side. Okay, and let me actually count. I wanna know how many are there. So it comes with 12 trims. And ironically, these are really nice size. Like, look at these. And they actually looks like real trim too. I'm not sure if it is or not, but made with whole trim. Look at that, amazing. And even, oh my God, this looks very good. And then of course the fish sticks, this is what they look like. They actually looks like fries. But we're not gonna make the whole thing. I do not need 37 sticks. I'm just gonna do like a few. And I'm gonna put the rest away. All right, so let me put this in the air fryer, and for around like, I'm gonna give them like 6 minutes just to even it out at 400 Fahrenheit degrees. So let me put this on the air fryer. All right, so while we wait for that to, I don't know, bake, cook, air fried, we are going to be making the tortillas, well, heating up the tortillas, and of course making this sauce. I think it's called the cilantro sauce. All right, so for this, we are going to need mayonnaise, sour cream, cilantro, I have a bunch here, garlic, which I have somewhere, jalapeno. Actually, I don't have jalapeno. I'm not a big fan of spice either way. Lime juice, which I do have, white vinegar, vegetable oil, and salt and pepper. So let's get right into that. All right, so it says that I'm going to need at least 1 cup of cilantro, and I actually have nice cilantro here. Look at that. It does say that I need 2 cloves of garlic minced. Unfortunately, I do not have whole garlic, but I do have this, which is already minced, so save me the work. Next, I'm going to need 1 medium jalapeno, which I said I want to do. Half a cup of mayonnaise, so I'm gonna be doing that. And 2 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. Since I don't have lime juice, we're just gonna, get it some from a lime. And half a teaspoon of salt and 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper. So because we are just going to be trying the sauce, I think I'm just gonna make half of it. I think making a lot of it is wasteful for me. We just wanna do a little bit. So I'm gonna just cut the recipe in half. All right, our trim and fish sticks are officially done. They look so nice and crispy. Look at this. This is beautiful. I also finished my cilantro sauce, which I'm going to be putting in this nice little bowl. And now last thing we gotta do is heat up our tortillas. So let me do this pretty quickly and I'll be right back. Okay, now we finally made it to the fun part. We have our tortillas, we have our cilantro sauce, and we have our shrimp, popcorn, and fish sticks, which they look delicious. So now let's just prep our tacos. I'm going to set up actually 2 shrimp tacos. No, I'm gonna set up 2 tacos, one with the fish sticks, one with the shrimp, and we're gonna also be testing the fish sticks and the shrimp popcorn individually. So let me set that up quickly. Okay, so I'm all done. These are my Fisher Boy popcorn shrimp tacos and fish sticks tacos, and I made 1 extra one, just a combination of the fish sticks and the popcorn shrimp. So we have 3 little varieties. So before I actually get to this testing of this, I want to actually test the individual popcorn shrimp. Popcorn shrimp and the fish sticks. So let's do that first. So let's do this beautiful shrimp. Just look how beautiful this looks. Honestly, it looks delicious. Even my dog's coming over here. Can I help, sir? All right, ready? Okay, these are actually pretty freaking good. And the best part is it actually tastes like actual shrimp, breaded shrimp, which is for $4. Like, that's insane. Now let's do the fish sticks. These are nice and so crispy. Just check them out, really crispy. I'm really excited to actually try the tacos now. These were actually freaking good. All right, moment of truth. Now let's do the shrimp taco first. I have to say that this cilantro, lime, mayo, sour cream sauce, surprisingly really good. I'm a big fan of like lime, cilantro, like kind of like, ironically it's pretty good. All right, now let's try the fish sticks ones. I'm just gonna have a bite of each one because this is a lot. All right, let me try this one. This tasted like something I had before. I remember now. I remember it reminded me of my first follow the recipe video that I've done this year, which is the tuna sandwich, because of the mayo and the fish. So it kind of tasted like that. And by the way, that was so freaking delicious. So I'm really happy. But now, this is the final taco that I'm going to have, and it is the mixed one, which has the popcorn trim and the fish sticks all in one. And I like the fact that right in the beginning, it has a little bit of the trim and a little bit of the fish stick. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to actually turn out. So let's dig in. I have to say that this one actually, it didn't taste like, if I had to say, I think I will have them either individually instead of together, because I really want to taste the individuality of the taste of each one. So together it kind of like neutralizes itself, but individually it's freaking amazing. Once again, I made the Fisher Boy popcorn trim and the Fisher Boy fish sticks, which by the way, I still have a lot more, so I'm pretty sure I can make more tacos if you want to do the fish sticks. But with the trim, I'm pretty sure you can get away with at least 4 tacos. But mind you, trim can be expensive, and the fact that they already come breaded and everything together, freaking amazing. And where you can find this, like I said, I got mine for Dollar General. I'm pretty sure they are also available, I believe, in Walmart, or you can just go to fisherboy.com, I believe. I will link it right here so you guys can go and check them out and see where you can pick them up locally around your home. And yeah, these are pretty amazing. Actually, I'm pretty satisfied with this too. And that's it. I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And of course, make sure you guys subscribe, like this video for more videos like this. And I think that's it. See you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.